Hello and welcome to a brand new discussion show called Speak Now, which centres on opinions of the youth today. In this show we will be talking to two teenagers from different backgrounds who will express their own opinion on modern day topics. Good afternoon guys, and welcome to Speak Now. Why don't you introduce yourself to the viewers at home before we begin?
I'm Jerome Singh, I'm a TV and film student at Trafford College and I'm currently studying TV and film.
My name's Daniel Cordinley. I'm currently studying level 3 film and TV at Trafford College. It's the last year before going to Manchester Uni or Preston UCLan. That's all for now.
Thank you guys. Now our first topic in this series centres on cyberbullying. This has affected many teenager lives over the years, and recent hour-long TV called Cyberbully has gained attention and has brought back the topic of cyberbullying to the masses.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You'll never, ever know.
Just tell me one thing about yourself.
I help victims of cyberbullying.
No, please don't!
You think you are the victim? You're not the victim, Casey. Ha, ha, ha.
No!
Maisie Williams stars in the one-off drama Cyberbully, Thursday 15th of January on 4.
That was a clip from Channel's 4 TV film Cyberbully. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have seen this film when it aired, but judging by that clip, what are your first impressions?
I thought it was atrocious. I thought this kind of thing can't be happening in schools and it's not very nice for the victims.
Okay.
Did sort of give you an emotional touch to it, e.g. like, it makes you feel like you were in that situation, or maybe one of us or any of us in this room could have been in the situation, and it makes us sort of understand, or we already know how we feel, therefore it can anger us, can make us feel sad, stuff like that, mixed emotions really.
Which the subject hitting close to home for many teenagers and young adults across the country. Do you think that the show has or will make an impact and cause a strong public reaction?
Yeah, I think it already has, because they're talking in the news about internet ASBOs, giving out ASBOs for people who bully people online.
Well, as you can tell, it's probably not the first attempt at trying to stop cyberbullying. As you can tell, there's also social network sites such as Facebook or Twitter, or probably have pages that people have made that have had the experience of being bullied or whatever. But yeah, I reckon the government are trying as much as they can to stop cyberbullying, and will probably try and catch certain people to do it, to punish them for it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's what should happen.
Social media networks can be fun spaces for internet socialising, but can also be dangerous for the inexperienced. When accepting friend requests, ensure you know the user personally. Many people can hide behind false identities, so try to avoid suspicious looking profiles. To help keep social media safe, most sites have a strict policy against fake profiles. If you come across a profile that you believe to be using a fake identity, report it. Cyberbullying can be extremely damaging to one's mental health. If something happens online that you don't like, remember to talk to somebody about it. For more information, go to safe.met.police.uk.
welcome back to Speak Now. After asking questions to our following guests about the show, now we'll be talking to them about cyberbullying in general. So can you tell me your views about this kid that's being bullied on Facebook?
I think it's pretty harsh because you're meant to make a group of friends on Facebook and talk to them, but at the same time, you think that person's your friend, but they're not because they're bullying you and they're putting pictures on you, and all you want to do is like talk to your friends. You know?
Yeah, so with Facebook, you do see people get bullied. You do kind of want to try and help them out by sticking up for them more, but at the same time, you don't know if you should get involved or not because you don't actually know the full story behind the situation they've either got themselves into or they deserve to have it happen to them. But yeah, basically, if you notice people are being cyberbullied, you can tell because of either photos being posted that sort of mock the person, or say that person set a status, which could have been like an earlier date before the people at a cyber actually posted a comment where it's just something generally harsh, or it can be even racist or anything.
Yeah.
But on other times, you can see even videos posted saying someone sort of sending out a threat to them or something by video on Facebook to their wall. But again, Facebook, the people that made Facebook don't really actually do much about it anyway. They just literally allow it to happen. So yeah.
Yeah, they don't regulate it that much. They just like leave it for like the individuals to deal with, and that's not very good when it needs regulation.
Have any of you two had any experience of cyberbullying?
Not personally, no. But I know people who have been cyberbullied, and it's not very nice. And like it just affects their lives basically.
I would say a bit of a mixture of that question, because in my opinion, trolling, if you've heard of that expression, it can sort of relate to cyberbullying, but at the same time, you can resolve over it by sort of replying to the comment in like sort of a positive way or just a smart way where it actually provokes them and it annoys them, so it sort of reverts away from being cyberbullying because then you're sort of beginning to annoy them, so it just doesn't really become that anymore.
Yeah. Do you think cyberbullying is a thing that will ever be taken care of? Like some people say that all you have to do is just turn off the internet and you'll be sorted. What do you think about
I think it will be regulated because people are already talking about like online ASBOs, but I don't think turning off the internet's a solution because you need it for other things like homework or just people who are generally your friends on Facebook, you know.
Oh yeah.
Overall, I don't actually think it'll ever stop, no matter how hard people try. It could be groups, could be the government, could be friends. It won't stop, I don't think, because it's just, you can't mess around with people's free will, really, in my opinion. But sort of reverting back to that, you can't really stop it. There's just no chance.
I don't think it'll be stopped, but I think it will be heavily regulated.
It already is, whatever, but it's still people choose to carry it on and everything.
Thank you for joining me today. And of course, we want to hear your opinions on the subject which we had on our website. Thank you for joining us on Speak Now.